Sorry for the late startup. I was having issues with Streamlabs. So. Oh man. This could be possibly if we're lucky. If we do good, I believe we could. I believe we can. It would be AOTC.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, so we're just gonna learn this one phase at a time.
Streamlabs is
everyone, healers, warriors, evokers, pull up your method raid tools note. I'm gonna send a note for you. Also, Cody, make sure you have your note open. Wild, the bomb assignments are going to be in there too.
I'm gonna change some music up a little bit today.
And then also, everyone in the raid, make sure you have Discord open and you're looking at the Scale Commander Sark channel in our Discord. I'm putting a picture in there right now. This is what we're doing for the first phase. Real simple. We're moving clockwise. If you get Disintegrate, you take it towards the middle of the room, so that it gets shot into the middle of the room. We are going to clear our debuffs with the second Searing Breath. That's going to happen at the 45 second mark of the fight. You'll see in the healing cooldowns that we have Scrub's Link and Scrub's Healing Tide there. So that link will be close by or slightly dipping into the frontal so that you can take your one tick of the frontal and then move out while staying in the link. So we're all going to clear at the same time.
Can't show you Discord overlays. Sorry.
There is, after we clear, there's going to be a couple people that get a Disintegrate right after. We need to watch them carefully. We may start externaling them, but that's a scary moment in phase 1 for healing. And if you look at like a damage taken graph of this fight, most of the raid damage happens in phase 1. So that's why I've got the healing cooldowns put together for phase 1, is that once we get those lined up, phase 1 should be pretty smooth. There.
Not a super important question, but which way is up on the map?
Yeah, good question. It is where we're facing right now, the far side where the boss is. That's that's up.
Okay.
I'll put up some raid markers. We'll be using those throughout.
So we're going to be dragging clockwise?
Yep.
Any enchantment other weapon?
Let's not put down the Pauldron just yet. We'll do that once we kind of learn the fight a little bit. Let's get consumables going. So if any time the bombs are dropped, we're going to rotate the boss so that ranged doesn't have to stand in the bombs. And then we just rotate around, clearing our debuff in 45 seconds. And then there's going to be a whole bunch of damage at a minute 45. That's the end of phase 1.
For the ads, do they heal? Did I read that right?
Yeah, they have a new debuff we need to clear, but that's phase 2. I'm just talking phase 1 right now.
Okay.
All right.
Reading the chat. I have it blocked. Sorry, guys.
Did everyone get the note? Do I need to send it one more time?
Yeah, I need it.
Oh, dude, I raid lead. He clipped a call from. I think it was yesterday. I don't remember who it was, but it was funny. It was a funny call up. Killed a whole bunch of people, and I was watching it back, dude. I was so dead.
On pull range, let's stay back here so that we bait the first set of
Oh.
bombs.
Could be AOTC
Right here,
or
so we can
EA.
just step forward a couple steps and be good to go. All right, we're ready. Let's give this a pull.
All right,
I
first-
need assist.
Oh, okay.
Last thing, Paul.
Yeah, we're gonna lust pull to start. If we end up doing so much damage that we push him based on health rather than time, we'll move the
5,
lust.
4, 3, 2. Bowman coming.
So there's the
AOE
bombs. We're just
incoming.
gonna step forward after the second one is baited. There we go. So that was right about the knockback. Okay, good. So we're just chilling here.
Target you.
Disintegrates go
Breath
to the
incoming.
middle. There's a breath. We're not standing in the breath. We're dodging that. Disintegrates were perfect.
Bowman coming.
And then there's new fresh bombs. We're baiting those and then stepping forward. This breath is the one we're going
Breath
to
incoming.
clear with. So stand in one tick of this breath. Here's the spirit link. Perfect. And then these are the disintegrates that could be scary. We'll potentially external them. Fresh bombs are going to spawn, so range to be in a good spot to bait those.
Bowman coming.
Fresh bombs. There's
Breath
one.
incoming.
And another breath coming. Dodge that. Good. Disintegrates to the middle. Ollie, that should go to the middle, please.
Bowman coming.
A lot more swirlies in this one.
Target you.
So those disintegrates are out, and then we're going to get our AoE to end the phase.
AOE incoming.
Here it is. So this is all of those final cooldowns in the notes.
Bowman you.
Okay, and then just pretend that you know what you're doing here.
Stack high. Stack high. Teleport on you.
I'm guessing this is the same thing as it did last time. So we'll try to click 10, 9, 10. Ooh, it's fire.
Phase 2. Breath
Back to
incoming.
X.
I'll explain it all when we're not fighting. We'll just go over
Watch
it.
your step.
So those ads need to be in
Bowman
those
comes.
blossoms that
Interrupt
just
one.
spawned in order to get that foot buff cleared.
Is that a tank thing or a DPS thing?
A little bit of both. Tanks can
Interrupt
like
one.
help them get debuffed, and then we can like ring a piece them out towards the melee because the
Stack
melee
high.
can't really go in
Stack
there
high.
if they are in that.
It's kind of hard. So wait, I mean, I know I died to
Good. So phase 1, pretty simple.
Breath incoming.
With the lust and with our first pull, we got it to like almost pushing in based on health rather than time. So we will be moving the lust to later in the fight. Okay, so phase 2. The flowers that the circles that are used to apply Oblivion stacks and to clear the buff from the ads. Those are baited on melee players, so melee players always need to be where they should be, which is on top of the boss. In phase 2, we start getting bombs. The first set will ideally be Cody and myself. Backups will be Dylan and Wild. I assigned these bombs based on hopefully you having cooldowns about 30 seconds after the timer you see. So Cody and I will have cooldowns available at 3 minutes, which is why I've given us the 230 bombs, because we'll have extra haste. If we need to move people around, it's fine. If you accidentally grab a bomb, it's fine. This is just the ideal pickups of the bombs. Don't have to be perfect here. You just need to know what to do if you do get a bomb, which in phase 2 is to go to the Blossom and get stacks to go to the Shadow Realm. Wait for your bomb to explode in the Shadow Realm, and then come back up. Also in this fight, in that phase, is a new mechanic, which is a knockback mechanic. It goes on one player. It is called Infinite Duress. So healers in phase 2, when you see one player with a magic debuff, do not dispel that until we are in position. So we've got all these raid markers around the room. Let's say we're kind of playing near green here. I'm gonna put a circle on my head. We're playing near this marker, and I get the Infinite Duress debuff. I'm gonna run to this marker and make sure that the whole raid is standing where Jay's standing. And then I'm going to say Dispel Gurg. I'm going to get dispelled, and everyone's going to get knocked back towards the center of the ring, right? So, and then I will run back to join the raid. So anytime you have that Infinite Duress debuff, you're going to hear me say, Jay, go to triangle. And then as soon as he's there, I'm going to say Dispel Jay, and we're all going to get knocked back towards the center. There's a couple more phase 3 moments with that knockback to worry about, but that's just generally what we're going to do. In phase 2 is pick a raid marker and knock back from that direction. Yeah, you just tank him in the middle. The ads need to go into those big circles to get their buff cleared. Okay, let's give it a go. I'll put a feast in.
Alright, so the ads in phase 2, they can heal. Do you want me to use Wounding Poison to reduce the healing, or is that going to be completely negligible?
4% every 1 second. I'm not sure. We'll see if we notice the healing. Alright, so let's not lust and try to have a clean pull and see what health percentage we get to. Hopefully it's about 70 or so. Remember range, we're baiting 2 bombs, so if you want to like sidestep left and right after the first bomb and then step forward after the second bomb, that would be perfect. Okay, we're ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2. Bomb incoming. AOE incoming.
Disintegrates to the middle. Breath, don't be in this. If you did take a tick there, it's fine. Just know that you don't have to stand in the next one. Fresh bombs here, bait them. That was a bad
Breath
bait.
incoming.
We have to move a little bit. Okay, be in this. There's gonna be a link. One tick.
Watch your feet.
Good. Disintegrates to the middle. Protect yourself if you have those disintegrates.
Bomb incoming. Breath incoming.
Yeah.
Target you.
Disintegrates to the middle. Fresh bombs here in a couple seconds.
Bo-
Disintegrates to the middle.
AOE incoming.
Okay, here's the AoE dead in the phase. Boss is at 6. That's great damage. That's really good.
Bomb on you.
We have great damage. Okay, so we're getting haste.
Stack high. Stack high. Teleport on you.
Bing, 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 bing. More haste. More haste.
Alright, Baron, go ahead and kick.
I don't have kick.
Phase
Someone
2.
else kick. Alright, first breath soon
incoming.
to spawn ads.
Watch your step.
So we keep them in here.
Bomb incoming.
They just need to be in there for like one tick, and then they can come out. The melee need to be able to hit them. So bombs have spawned. Let's grab those bombs and take them down. They're in the middle of the room. Alright, so there's the first dispel. It's on J, so we would
Stack
say
high.
dispel J.
Bomb on you.
Everyone gets knocked back. Alright, so we can do something right there to improve consistency.
I took Thunder. He's going melee. He's going like Mythic Plus because see Thunder Short. I have the spear build. It makes sense. There are ads.
Sorry, can I get us some?
Does the frontal in phase 1 always target a tank, or is that a random player?
I'm pretty sure it's random because we were both standing on one side and he'd turn.
Okay. In phase 1, let's rotate a little bit faster. We have lots of space to work with. Just like 10% faster. And then phase 2, we will have rotated him from cross, like over to greenish. And then the boss is going to go back to where he is now. So let's plan to play near Star. So when you go down to get your haste buff, come out, and then run towards Star. We had a player come out over by like Moon, and it was a really long breath by the boss. We moved a long distance, so we want to try and reduce that. So at the end of that intermission, let's try to be at Star before that breath is cast. Phase 1 is, as I said, where most of the raid damage happens. So protect yourself with personals if you get a bad disintegrate, if you're doing a lot of movement, if you take an extra breath, if you take some bomb ticks, just pop your personal. Phase 2 and phase 3 is more about spot healing people who are taking a whole bunch of damage. Most of the raid damage is happening in phase 1.
5, 4, 3. Bomb incoming. AOE incoming. Watch your feet.
Disintegrates to the middle.
Breath incoming.
Frontal.
Bomb incoming.
And if you take a disintegrate, you do not have to be in this breath coming up here. Your
Breath
debuff has been
incoming.
cleared. This is the breath to clear your debuff. Disintegrates to the middle. Fresh bombs here. Range
Bomb
bait these
incoming.
away from the boss.
Breath incoming.
Another frontal. One more
Target
set
you.
of disintegrates.
Bomb incoming.
Bombs.
Watch your feet.
Disintegrates, and then we've got the AoE coming up after this. Remember, there's a spirit link to protect us here on this AoE, so be close to the boss at this point.
AOE incoming.
There it is.
Bomb on you.
Okay, so there's some fire on star, so we're
Stack
going to go
high.
between star and circle.
Stack high.
So get your
Teleport
stacks
on
quickly
you.
and then get over there.
Oh, I picked up a thing. Whoops. What?
Head to star and circle once you're up. Let's get a ranged kick on the boss.
Phase 2.
Good. Okay, yep. Yep, so head to star.
Breath incoming.
Okay, not bad, not bad.
Watch your
Melee
step.
be on top of those to spawn the pools when we need them.
Bomb incoming.
Bombs are spawning. This is Cody and
This is.
I. That one is going to
Interrupt
be
1.
an infinite duress here in a moment. So I'm downstairs so I cannot see that.
Interrupt 2. Breath incoming. Watch your step.
Might have to do.
Interrupt 1.
Alright, so that blasting scream, which is the interruptible cast by the ad, destroyed people there.
So do we want the ads in the pools when they look like
Interrupt
this,
2.
or when they look like swirlies?
Bomb incoming.
I'm checking. I don't know what the visual looks like. I haven't been looking.
I'm pretty sure it's once they form. They just need to be in there for a second, yeah, after the swirly.
Hmm. I mean, the Dragon Lord's really. There's two phases
I'm
where
gonna
it would be
stop
good.
giving myself bombs for now. Just gonna put
It's
myself
in-
as bad as
I need to cleave the ads.
Yeah, I think a kick would be good.
I could go get some cleave in my kit. That might just be better. I don't know how to take that.
so Wild and Cody are now the first set, and then Wild and Cody are also the final set. I'm no longer a primary bomb person, so that I can just see what's happening. Range, we're crowding the boss a little bit in phase one, which is
Who's
somewhat
got the second
necessary,
one?
but when we know bombs are about to be spawned, I may say like bait bombs, which means move away from the boss so that we bait those further away.
No, it was bad on my end.
I don't think we
Oh.
want to interrupt it early, Theron. We want to give people time to get their haste stacks and get over to Star, because I think the countdown to when he does his breath starts when you do the interrupt. So you want to kick late.
I can do the kick. I'll just Avenger shield it.
We're ready.
This is anti-rating music
four,
right now. Holy.
3, 2. Bomb incoming. AOE incoming.
Disintegrates and a
Breath incoming.
breath. Bombs in 3, bait.
Bomb incoming.
Bomb 1. Bomb 2. Good. Breath here. This is our breath to clear a debuff.
Breath incoming.
Good. Perfect. So just take one and then sidestep and stay in the link. Perfect. Protect yourself if you have these disintegrates. Bait bombs. Bait bombs.
Bomb incoming.
There's another breath, and we're
Breath
baiting
incoming.
1 bomb and 2 bombs. Good. Disintegrates next.
Target you.
Bombs in 5. Bait bombs.
Bomb incoming.
Good. So disintegrates and then AoE. Disintegrates to the middle. And get into the link after this.
AOE incoming. Bomb on
Alright,
you.
so we're getting our debuffs and we're headed towards Star.
Stack high.
Store.
Stack high. Teleport on you.
Ben, if you just want to plan to interrupt with like 2 seconds left on that cast.
Okay.
Watch your feet.
Everyone should be at Star.
Phase 2.
Good.
Breath incoming.
Okay, here comes the breath. And kill the ads and interrupt them.
Watch your step.
We need a blossom on them, which is perfect.
Bomb incoming.
I think I got them all.
Yeah, looks good.
Interrupt 1. Watch your feet.
Infinite duress soon, so we want to take the boss a little bit closer to the middle if we can. Infinite duress is on Hallwell, go to Star. And
Stack
dispel
high.
Hallwell.
Stack teleport on you.
Oh, I got knocked off.
It's okay, we'll res you. So, another
You got it
breath
from
coming,
the
so
left.
we
Breath
would
incoming.
want to, yeah, bait that essentially right where it went. That's good. Kill ads.
Watch your step.
Bait the pools on top of the ads. Get kicks. And the dress is on me. Spell was a little early.
Interrupt
but I think
two.
we're okay.
Bomb
And we
incoming.
would get fresh bombs. And then we would
Watch your feet.
get
Breath
another
incoming. Interrupt 3.
boss breath here. Yeah, that's not bad. If we kind of like work them around the
Watch your step.
room like that, that'll be fine. And stage 3 starts in 15 seconds, so we have tons of space. So that's not too critical as long as we bait the
Oh, don't
first
kill
one
me.
off
Fuck.
for efficiency. All right, good job.
Is there someone who can knock them into the puddles every time? Because it's kind of hard to bait them in. We sometimes get blocked
The-
off.
The puddles spawn on melee players, so the melee players need to be right on top of those ads.
So it'd be best for us to already target them and like sitting on top of them. So
Yeah,
that-
you guys should already be on top of them.
Okay.
So after their debuff is cleared, if we want to ring a piece them, if we want to typhoon them out so that the melee can hit them. But to start, melee want to be right on top of them. Melee players want to be forced away by the blossoms, and then we want to move those ads so that melee can hit them again.
I don't think it's ever been explicitly stated, but at what stack should we just go into the Shadow Realm to clear Oblivion
Yeah,
stacks?
great question. I would say 5. If you're at 5 or above, that's when you want to just go into the blossom and reset yourself. That's a good point. Thank you. Everyone remember the Oblivion stacks, the more stacks you have, the more damage you're taking. So if you get to 5, just get yourself to 10 and reset, no matter what's happening in the fight.
And also, is there anything new that gives Oblivion in Phase 2? Because I just kept getting stacks. Even I wasn't near any of the blossoms.
Could be the poop on the ground from the breath.
Yeah, it is. I charged through it and I noticed I refreshed my stacks.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah, and the boss is in it a lot, actually.
Yeah, I was having an issue with that as well.
Five, 4, 3, 2. Bomb incoming. AOE incoming.
Don't forget the knockback here. Keep going, don't res me. Disintegrates
Breath
to middle.
incoming.
Don't be in this breath. Remember, if you take a disintegrate, you don't
Bomb
have to stand
incoming.
in the breath. 1 bomb. And 2, we want to be in this breath. Clear your debuff
Breath
with this
incoming.
breath here. And then watch these people with disintegrates. Bait bombs ranged. And there's going to be a breath to that as
Bomb
well.
incoming.
1 bomb
Breath incoming.
and 2. Disintegrates to the middle. We're baiting bombs in 5. Good baits here. 1 bomb and 2. Disintegrates, and then we will get the Glittering Surge AoE. Okay, so dodge these disintegrates, and then be in the Spirit Link.
AOE incoming.
Okay, grab your stacks and head to Star.
Stack high. Stack high. Teleport on you.
So,
Alright, bait at Star. And we can interrupt.
Phase 2. Breath incoming.
Melee be on top of the ads. Pools forming.
Watch your step.
Make sure they get a
Bomb
tick.
incoming.
Bombs are
Interrupt
spawning.
one.
This is Wild and Cody doing bombs. Ads are dead. Infinite Duress soon. This is going to go to Cross. It's on Hallowell. Dispel Hallowell. Good. And bait breath to like square. Everyone play it square. Baiting breath to square.
Breath incoming.
Good. Dodge this. Melee on top of the ads. Interrupt and kill.
Watch your step. Interrupt 1.
Interrupt and kill ads. Knock them into the shit. Yep. Okay.
Interrupt
Take
2.
that to square. Dylan. Yep. Dispel Dylan. Derzen.
Interrupt 2. Stack
Good.
high. Bomb
Finish off
incoming.
ads.
Stack teleport
Bombs
on
are
you.
spawning. This is Dylan and Wild.
Breath incoming.
Under run, Brad.
And
High
here comes
stats.
another breath. Melee on top of these. Pool spawning.
Watch
Okay,
your
so
step.
that's the last part of phase 2 right there, is that third set of ads. Good. I was too focused on button pressing to resist the knockback and just fell off, so that's what happened to me.
Oh shit! How about it?
We haven't been clean for the third set of ads. Second set of ads is living a little bit too long. Let me see what our boss percentage was on that last poll at the end of phase 1. Because we're going to start combat potting too, so we have some room here. He was at 66. Yeah, so how many ads spawn? 5 or 6?
I think 5.
5. Okay, who has the best 5 target cleave while giving up the least single target?
Mine's pretty good on Evoker.
Yeah, Evoker probably.
Your warriors for sure.
There's a auto hammer down, by the way, right in the middle of everyone.
Mine's really good as well.
Sounds like everyone wants to swap. And we want it to be, doesn't matter really who. Let's do Wild. Well, Wild's going to be doing bombs though. Wild's doing 3 bombs.
How much time do we have before we phase, like on that last poll?
At the very end there.
Yeah, like how long till we were hitting intermission?
The Big Wigs timers was saying like 12 seconds.
Okay, can we move the boss a lot more? Because we're
Yep.
both taking a bunch of stacks and it's sending us down and it's making it hard to group the ads and the boss.
Yeah, there's only 3 breaths in phase 2, so we have lots of space. Oh yeah, Vantus. Let's get a guild bank. Oh, actually, we should have them in our inventory. Vantus the boss.
I need a Vantus.
I have 1 in my inventory.
I dropped a guild bank.
A guild bank right in the middle. Yep, we can summon you. Okay, so we still need to decide who's going AoE. Do we want to have... I'm going to go...
I mean, what's the worst that would happen if we put everybody on AoE just for a pull? I mean, what's the worst that could happen? We just do slightly less damage to the boss.
Yeah, sure. Let's put 4 people on there. Let's do Dylan, Eleonora, Hoon, and Blue.
Arms loses quite a bit of single target for switching to AoE.
Okay.
But if you want me to, I can.
No, it's fine. You're playing Arms, so let's do Jamel then. You're promoted.
Yeah, get to abuse Dragon Roar. I mean, my rotation doesn't really change that much. I do get, I mean, Stormbolt, pretty good. It's Stun Axe, Spinning 2, Intimidating Shout them, Interrupt. This thing can be viewed, that is. Pretty sure they can.
So we should have 4 people with some AoE talents now.
I'm fully. One thing I miss out is I don't get some Death Procs anymore. I don't have Ashen Juggernaut. So. My bleeds will be more.
5, 4, 3, 2. Bowman coming. AoE incoming. Watch your feet.
There's no way that hit me.
Target you.
Disintegrates.
Breath incoming.
Bait bombs in 4.
Bowman coming.
1 bomb. And 2. And then there's a breath that we want to be in.
Breath incoming.
Here's our breath. Baiting bombs.
Bowman coming. Breath
1.
incoming.
Frontal. 2.
Watch your feet.
Rousing Hallowa. Bait bombs. 1, 2. We're gonna be down a healer, but we're gonna keep going. 1 more set of disintegrates, and then be in the spirit.
AoE incoming.
Good. Damage was still perfect for phase 1 anyway.
Bowman.
Stacks and
Stack
go
high.
to star.
Stack high. Teleport on you.
I do lose one of my defenses, which is kind of annoying.
Phase 2.
Bait star.
Breath incoming.
Melee on top of ads.
Watch your step. Bowman
Bombs
coming.
spawning soon. Bombs are Wild and Cody. Infinite Duress is going to go to cross. It's on Alanara. Spell Alanara. Bait towards cross. And fresh
Breath
out.
incoming.
Melee on top of the ads, kill the ads.
Watch your step.
Oh, I'm under.
Infinite Duress is going to go
Interrupt
to
team.
cross. And dispel. Some.
Bomb incoming.
Bombs are spawning. This is Dylan and Wild.
Breath incoming.
Watch
Stack
dead.
high.
I'm going to get this one.
Stack
It's the third
teleport
set of
on
ads
you.
right there.
At
CC
5.
interrupt. and
Watch
kill
your step.
them. So we're finishing up ads.
Interrupt 2. Phase 3.
So,
Watch your
so
step.
yep, perfect. So we would bait this right in the middle, and then we would go to cross,
Ah!
which we will learn soon.
In phase 1, can we rotate externals on the tanks? Because it'll just reduce the AoE damage we take. The more we mitigate, the less damage
Bowman
pulses
coming.
out.
Sure. Yeah. Trouble is we don't have great externals. Swamps is just a healing increase, I believe. Flex will be a good one.
Then maybe just the first one on Ben, because that detonation lines up with when you want us standing in the breath.
Okay. So just call that out on this poll so Lex knows when to use it. So let's talk about the beginning of phase 3 now, because we're almost there. We're gonna put down a gateway that hopefully won't hold the boss. So everyone see this gateway right in the middle of the room? Got a circle on my head. At the end of phase 2, we as a raid are going to come stand here. The boss has to be with us. And then he's going to put the big purple circle underneath us. And we are going to all take the gateway to cross. And almost everyone is going to stand still at the end of the gateway. So the whole raid will be at the exit of this gateway. One player will have infinite duress. That player will go stand on the cross marker and be dispelled. Everyone's going to get knocked away towards the center of the platform. The player that got dispelled is not going to get knocked away. So I don't know who can do it easiest, but a grip or a rescue is going to be used on the player that had infinite duress to get them out of the shit, because they're going to be standing in shit. That is going to spawn meteors on the cross marker, which is super consistent and makes the center of the room here going like parallel with the gateway. It's going to make that area safe for the hide mechanic in phase 3. After we do that, we will just be able to play closer to the middle of the room. There will be a big soak. Everyone will soak that, just like we've seen in normal. There's still going to be bombs in phase 3. Those are assigned. We still have a question mark on one of them. Let's give it to Wild for now. So that's going to be the 5-minute one, which is the first one in phase 3. Remember, in phase 3, in order to get your bombs to the Shadow Realm, you have to stand in the small, like, projectile swirlies. You'll get 5 stacks each, so you have to stand in 1, probably 2, maybe 1 swirly to get down to the Shadow Realm. Same thing goes if you have 5 stacks of Oblivion at any time. You are looking to stand in one of those projectiles to reset your stacks. Phase 3, very critical. The tank mechanic is now a frontal. Never stand in front of the boss, because you are going to die and you are going to wipe the raid, because it is a Razgeth style tank mechanic where the damage done to the raid is the damage done to the player who takes the frontal is projected onto the raid. So if you, as a DPS player, take the frontal, you're going to take a shit ton of damage, and then you're going to deal a shit ton of damage to the rest of the raid. So never stand in front of the boss.
Do you want to assign positions? Like, we'll always have the boss facing towards X, or as much as possible.
Yeah, that's fine to start. Yeah. So the phase in phase 3 will then begin to repeat itself. So instead of going from gatewaying to cross, we're probably going to gateway to blue, or run to blue, but we'll figure that out when we get there. So we'll just start repeating the phase with different exit points for our middle bait. Okay, so that's a good introduction to phase 3. Someone remind me to talk about Hurling Barrage after this point.
5, 4, 3, 2. Bomb incoming. AOE incoming.
Disintegrates here, don't be in this breath. Baiting bombs in 7.
Breath incoming.
Let's get good baits here.
Bomb incoming.
Baits were not good. Gotta listen to me, please. Be in this breath.
Breath incoming.
Watch these people with disintegrates. Bait bombs.
Bomb incoming.
1 bomb.
Breath incoming.
2 bomb. Disintegrates. Fresh bombs in 3. Bait, bait, bait.
Bo
1 bomb. 2 bombs. Another bad bait. Ranged players, that's me talking to you for those bomb baits. Don't be in these lines. And be in the Spirit Link.
AOE incoming.
Good. Perfect boss health.
Bomb on you.
No.
Stack high. Stack high. Teleport on you.
Get your stacks and go to star.
Watch your feet.
I'm ranged for the interrupt. I can't get to it.
Phase 2.
Thank you.
Breath incoming.
Kill and interrupt it.
Watch your step. Bomb incoming.
Bombs
Interrupt 1.
spawning. One bomb. 2 bombs.
Interrupt 2.
Infinite duress 2, and that's going to go to circle. It's on J. Dispel J.
Breath
Fresh
incoming.
breath here. That's really good. Kill and
Watch your step.
ads. Bait the pools.
Interrupt 1.
Infinite duress is going to go to diamond. That's on him.
Interrupt 2.
Dispel moon.
Stack high. Stack high. Bomb teleport on you. Breath incoming.
Another breath here. Kill and interrupt ads.
Watch your step. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
So we'll finish these off, and then we will go to the middle of the room. Middle of the room. The gates. Wait.
Phase 3.
Bring the boss here. Bring
Watch
the
your
boss
step.
right to the middle. Gates. Stand still. I guess you have to take a couple steps, and then make go to the far side. Wait, and dispel. Good, and then grip
Watch
make
your
out of there. Okay, so obviously we're dying, but that's exactly what we want to do. And then there's ads to clean up after that. Then we would soak this
Bomb incoming.
thing on
Teleport
swamp.
you.
Everyone would soak that.
So phase 3, like right now, where would we be taking him?
Just in the middle, anywhere that's good. You'll need to pick up the ads, so just like put them on top of the ads.
Watch your step.
We had bad baits in phase 1. I'm calling those every time. Ranged players have to be at max cast range. And I understand some of you have less cast range, but be at your max. Hurling Barrage. In phase 3, we have Hurling Barrage. It was in normal. Just want to talk about it so there's no confusion. You're going to see a big arrow at the side of the platform. If you're targeted with Hurling Barrage, you want to make sure that arrow is not pointing at the raid. So run yourself out of the raid to ensure that the arrow does not go through the raid. What's Void Blast? Okay, so yeah, at the transition from phase 2 to phase 3, there was a tank with the void blast on them. You don't have to stand in the middle. You can go clear that mechanic normally.
Yeah, I just completely forgot about it.
All good. If I see bad baits, I'm gonna start calling names.
Who's gonna start calling names?
Five, 4, 3, 2. Bowman coming. AOE incoming.
Oh, I messed up my opener so bad.
Target
Console,
you.
ignore it.
Breath incoming.
Bait soon. Bait your bombs.
Bowman coming.
1, 2. Breath. Be in this breath.
Breath incoming.
Good. And watch these people with disintegrate. Bait bombs.
Bowman coming.
1.
Breath incoming.
Frontal. 2. Disintegrates. Bombs, bait.
Bowman. Watch your feet.
One more disintegrate. And then B in spirit.
AOE incoming. Bowman.
Good.
Stack high. Stack high.
And I
Teleport
think I
on
already
you.
said this, but healers for phase 2 and phase 3 just rip your cooldowns whenever you feel like it. They are not assigned. Fading star.
Phase 2. Breath incoming. Watch your step. Bowman coming.
Bombs are spawning.
Watch your feet.
Ad's got murdered. Good job. Infinite duress soon. That's going to go to circle. It's on Alanara. Spell it. Good. Breath soon.
Stack high. Breath incoming.
Okay. Weird one. That's fine. Kill the ads.
I think I got
Watch your
target on me
step.
as I was trying to go under.
Oh, I'm under.
Interrupt 1.
Infinite duress and Hallowell go to circle. Yep. And dispel.
Bowman.
Alright, I got him back.
Fresh bombs here.
Watch your feet.
And we're getting
Watch
one
your
more set of
incoming.
ads through the middle.
Interrupt 3. Stack high.
What was that?
Okay,
Watch
we
your
can wipe
step.
here.
Bombs? No, blessings. Sad. 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 Let me check my potion.
The disintegrates after we clear our debuff in phase 1, those are great times to personal if you get those. We lost 2 players to those disintegrates. And if we had more healers with externals, we would assign them there.
Ash Condi didn't do that much in that fight, it doesn't look like. He only went off 4 times. I wonder if Ashkonder can cleave. Like, if you're hitting multiple targets, does it have a higher chance of like going?
First set of ads got absolutely deleted. That was really nice.
Is 54 second when we get the mass disintegrate on people with the fire breath debuff?
Yeah, it's right after the searing breath that we clear our debuff.
We don't have blues rally assigned. We could use it there.
Love that. Blue, you're gonna rally those disintegrates after we clear, which is 54 seconds.
Whoever knocked that first set of ads into the pools, that was like beautiful.
We're ready. Good job.
Alright, maybe I won't botch my opener this time.
3, 2. Bomb incoming. AOE incoming.
Dodge breath.
Breath incoming.
Fresh bombs, bait.
Bomb incoming.
1 bomb. 2 bombs. Breath, be in this.
Breath incoming.
Oh, missed.
And then this is the new rally. Fresh bombs, bait.
Bomb incoming.
1.
Breath incoming.
Dodge breath, 2. Yeah. Disintegrates, we need to bait 1 more set. Don't go too close.
Oh, that's so bad.
Bait.
Bomb incoming.
1, 2. Okay. Range can now move up at this point. 1 more disintegrate.
Target you.
And BMI.
AOE incoming. Bomb on you.
Good.
I don't think I'll have Thunder's
Stack high.
Roar. Maybe I
Stack
might.
high. Teleport on you.
Yeah, I should. For the first set of ads.
Watch your feet.
Yeah, it's gonna be close if I'm gonna have it or not.
Phase 2. Breath incoming.
Ads, kill him.
Watch your step. Bomb incoming.
Bombs are spawning. Impinterest is going to circle. It's on J. Spell J. And we're getting fresh ads spawning in 5. Gonna res Cody.
Breath incoming.
Dodge breath. Kill ends.
Watch your step.
I'm down.
Interrupt
Infinite
one.
Duress is gonna go pick a marker, that's fine. Dispel.
Stack high. Stack teleport on incoming.
Fresh bombs have spawned. Try to bait this exterior to like cross or square. This breath
Breath
here.
incoming.
It's fine, kill outs.
Watch your bomb on you.
Stunning. Oh, wait,
Watch your step. Stack teleport on you.
Finish off outs. Yeah, finish off and then get to the middle if you can. We're gonna get pushed around a little bit. I don't have a gate down, I'm putting it down.
Phase 3.
Wait for the boss to come to us. If anything, get him past the middle.
Watch your step.
Go. Make sure that person with Infant Duress is at the edge. I think it's blue. Spell. And then we group up ads and kill them in the
Interrupt
middle.
one.
Yep, and Lust.
Stack.
Soak this bomb. Group soak here.
Bomb incoming.
And then there are bombs. Pick up
Interrupt
this
2.
weapon.
I got the boss. Facing diamond.
Don't be in front of the boss. We are hiding soon. We're going to be right in the middle of the room. Look at where... Yep, hide in the middle of the room. Look at where cross
Watch
is. You
your
want to be parallel with cross. Tank frontal, watch out.
Yeah.
Tank frontal soon. Just dispel that immediately. Good.
Watch your step.
And then this is where I would have picked a marker for us to go to, but just get out, and then go back right into the middle. Kill ads.
Interrupt 1.
First bomb spawning soon.
Bomb incoming.
Bombs are out. Tank frontal soon.
Watch your feet. Interrupt 2. Watch your feet. Stack
Pick your
high.
stacks. If you have 5, get out.
Watch your
Go,
feet.
go down by standing in a swirly.
Yeah.
I'm
None of
bleeding
this
out here, but that's a really good pull.
was...
Alright, so we saw the whole fight. Phase 3, we saw the entire phase. It just repeats. I'll wait for this to
Watch your step.
resolve and then talk about a couple things.
Had so much downtime. I like spawned back into the group on top of a bomb. That was like so lucky.
The big group soak in phase 3. Which is called Embrace of Nothingness. We soak the first one pretty early on into phase 3. The rest of those are going to be suicides. And they are suicides with a very specific mission. You want to break meteors that we are not using. So we're using the meteors by cross. Never break meteors across, but any other meteors you see, you can break with that suicide bomb. Put a hammer down front right. Good pull there. Nice progress.
Let me check my Dude, I was like, oh my, so warm. That's so much cheese. These bad boys. Oh.
Cody is having internet issues, by the way. So, Dylan, you're gonna do bombs until Cody comes back.
All right.
Is the haste not good for you on the first bomb, Wild?
True strings small good. I need to find something that gets better with these weapons.
I don't know how the healing is. Maybe Scrub can the second bomb. So at 3:30.
It says that
Is it
like
good for you?
psychical tinge on it.
Scrub, how's phase 2 healing? Do you think you can do a bomb at 3 minutes and 30 seconds? Wild's being indecisive. Okay, never mind.
The mythic one. Is this like that?
3:30 is like the maybe the second set of ads spawning in phase.
I think
2.
that's LFR. No,
The
this
second
is
set of bombs in
that's
phase
normal.
2. Okay.
I don't know if
Wild, do you
this
want
is
him to do it or do you want that haste?
LFR, dude. Wait, hold on. No. That's weird. The LFR one matches normal. Heroic one.
Okay. So
Doesn't
Scrub's
match
gonna do the
anything.
3:30 bomb.
And the mythic one doesn't match this up. I mean, mythic one's higher, dude. Look at that. I almost have. I mean, I have. Just like mine.
Alright, we're at the stage where phase 1 should be perfectly clean every time.
Gonna get this opener fixed just a little bit.
There, and you can start the pull timer when you're ready.
God dang it, Blue. Now we're not gonna
5,
kill him.
4, 3, 2. Bomb incoming. AOE incoming.
Watch this breath. First disintegrates.
Breath incoming.
A couple people got cleared
Bomb
accidentally there, so
incoming.
check your stacks. You don't have to bait, by the way. Take this breath if you need it. There's a spirit link.
Breath incoming.
I just shoulder tap
And then
it.
ranged back up for baits.
Oh shit.
Fresh bombs, baits.
Bomb incoming.
1,
Breath incoming.
Oh, it's not.
2.
Almost ate that. Holy. Oh,
Target you.
Bait bombs in 3.
Bomb incoming.
Swamp, just take your soul stone when you come up.
yeah. Gotta
One
keep
more
myself alive
disintegrate.
there.
And then be in the link.
AOE incoming.
Good boss, Dan.
Bomb on you. Stack high. Stack high. Teleport on you. Watch your feet. Phase 2.
Fate.
Breath incoming.
Gelads.
Watch your step. Bomb incoming.
Bombs. This is Dylan's bomb. Dylan Wild bombs. Infinite Dress is gonna go between cross and square. That's on Cam. Spell Cam. Bait the breath somewhere good.
Breath incoming.
That works. Kill ads.
Watch your step. Interrupt 1. Target you.
Dress. Head towards Moon, Jamel.
Interrupt 2.
And Dispel, Jamel. Good. Fresh
Bomb
bombs here.
incoming.
This is Scrub's bomb. He's got it.
Watch your feet. Breath
And
incoming.
we have ads here. Kill ads.
Watch your step. Stack high. Interrupt 1.
I think we had a tank bomb in a bad spot.
Yeah.
Phase 3. Stack high.
I try to reset my stack.
Watch your step.
So this would be Gateway. Lex would be the closest one to the edge. We dispel back to the middle and then kill everything in the middle. Okay, we can die. Yeah, let's do our break. We're gonna do 7 minutes again. We'll do combat pots when we come back. Let's do this.
Alright, break time. Break time, break time, break time. 7 minutes, break time. Okay, I'm gonna do my intermission screen here.
Have fun, all that good jazz, yada yada yada.
Intermission.
Cameras down to the front right. Guild repairs are turned on. And let's get our potion cauldron down, please. Grab like 25 to start. I have a feeling there will be plenty. Your second pot on this fight will be either with cooldowns in phase 3 or when a new set of ads spawns. Up to you. Maybe it'll be when. Maybe you'll have your cooldown when the ads. Grab more pots, go up to 35. Just make it go away. Healers grab them too. If anything else, just use them on pull. So just remember in phase 3, it's going to get calmer and calmer as we do it more. There's still a personal responsibility element to look at your Oblivion stacks. If you're high on stacks, you got to go Shadow Realm and clear them and reset.
Sorry, it was numbing. And then this.
Cody is back, so Cody's back to doing their bombs.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bomb incoming. AOE incoming.
Frontal soon.
Breath incoming.
And baiting. Baiting bombs.
Bomb incoming.
1, 2. And be in this frontal.
Breath incoming. Target you.
And this is the new rally. And then we're baiting in 3 seconds. Bait, bait, bait.
I reflected something. I heard the spell reflect noise.
Bomb incoming.
1.
Breath incoming.
Disintegrate, and then we're getting one more set of bombs.
Bomb incoming.
Bombs. 1, 2. One more disintegrates. And then be in the link.
AOE incoming. Bomb on you. Stack high. Stack high. Teleport on you.
Oh, where's my third one? I already picked one up. Where's the Molly, man? I'm trying to get home.
Phase 2.
Gucci flip flops.
Okay, baiting.
Breath incoming.
Yes.
Watch your step. Bomb incoming.
Bomb spine.
Watch your feet.
Wild and Cody. Infinite Duress is going to go to circle. So on Ollie, go to circle. Spell. Cody, you have a bomb. Bait the breath here.
Breath incoming.
Relax.
Watch your step. Interrupt 1.
Turn dress to diamond. And dispel. Good, one more set of bombs. This is
Bomb incoming.
on this Scrub's bomb.
Watch your
Fading the breath.
breath incoming.
Killing eyes.
Watch your step.
I'm down.
Interrupt 1.
Finish off ads and then get to the middle.
Phase 3.
And bring boss all the way to the middle, past the middle if possible.
Watch your step.
And gate. Hoon's on the far edge. And dispel. Then grip Hoon. Kill ads.
Interrupt 1.
Good lust. We are group soaking this thing on blue. And then
Taking the
Bomb
boss.
incoming.
fresh bombs, Cody and Wild.
Watch your feet.
We're going to be hiding
Stack
soon.
hiding.
Look at where Cross is.
Oh, I didn't.
Uh,
Oh,
your
what do we
step?
do? What happened there?
I died when I picked up the bomb, like,
Oh, okay.
instantly.
Watch your
Frustrated.
step.
We can wipe, by the way.
Bomb incoming.
Ben, when you tell Theron that you're in the Shadow Realm, can you say something other than I'm down?
Yeah. Oh, I just released.
It's okay. You're good shit. Alright, remember in phase 3 to keep an eye on your Oblivion stacks. 5 or more means that you stand in a projectile splat to go to the Shadow Realm to reset.
4, 3, 2. Bomb incoming. AOE incoming.
Frontal and disintegrate.
Watch your feet.
And don't forget the pop.
Breath incoming.
Bombs baiting.
Bomb incoming.
Baiting 1, 2. Frontal. Do we want to be
Breath
on this frontal?
incoming.
And watch these 2 disintegrates.
Yeah, again. I had to reflect this. Let me see what I'm spelled it for.
Bait
Bomb
bombs.
incoming.
1,
Breath incoming.
2. Watch disintegrates. Move the boss, please, for space. Baiting. I'll res you again, Swamp, so you're not in their shit.
Target you.
One more disintegrates. And beam link.
AOE incoming. Bomb
Good.
one.
Oh, I didn't use my other
Stack
Thunder's
high.
Roar. I was like,
Stack
should be
high.
right
Teleport on you.
Alright, we got enough time to grab some of these.
Phase 2. Breath incoming.
Anything else?
Watch your step. Bomb incoming.
That's got fucking destroyed. Bomb spawning.
Watch your feet.
Infinite Duress is gonna go to circle.
Target you.
That's on Jamel. Dispel. Baiting breath here.
This way, maybe?
Breath incoming.
And brilliance.
Watch your step. Interrupt 1.
Infinite Dress go to Diamond. Slightly to the right of Diamonds. And spell. Fresh bombs
Bomb
here.
incoming.
This is Scrub's bomb.
Watch your feet. Breath incoming.
Okay, one more set of ads.
Oh, I didn't get it on the boss.
Watch your step.
Finish ads.
Interrupt 1. Stack high. Stack high.
Oh.
Phase 3.
I hear stack high and I go to like,
Watch your step.
There's no gates in so dispel. Okay, we know what to do there. We can wipe. What happened with the deaths at 4 minutes?
I think we just got pushed into the Death Blossoms. At least that's what happened to me.
So it's a bomb went off. A bomb went off.
and everyone stand on the outside of the circle so it baits those breaths out instead of across the middle, so they're not right there.
Try that, sure.
That was a lot better with the ads and him being stacked on top of each other.
Ads were getting deleted there. That was really nice. Remember your combat pots on pull, and remember to time your shit so it hits the boss at 0. Let's do it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bomb incoming. AOE incoming.
Knockback soon. And then try to bait towards the edge. Breath here.
Breath incoming.
Good bait. Bombs.
Bomb incoming.
1, 2, and be in this frontal.
Breath incoming.
And watch these disintegrates.
Yeah, I had to reflect noise. So what am I reflecting?
And baiting.
Bomb incoming.
1,
Breath incoming.
2. Bombs in 5.
I mean, I'm not really complaining. I'm more curious.
Bomb incoming.
1 bomb. 2 bombs. And then melee, or sorry, range can move up at this point. Last disintegrates. And be in the link.
AOE incoming. Bomb on you.
Good job.
Stack high. Stack
Holy
high. Teleport on
Ashkondi
you.
going off. 5% of my damage is Ashkondi already. Holy shit.
Phase 2.
Okay, baiting.
Breath incoming.
It's fine. A little slow there. Kill.
Watch your step. Bomb incoming. Interrupt 1.
Wild Dylan.
Watch your feet.
All you've got one, take it down. Infinite Duress is going to left cross. Yeah, good. That's good right there. Just go to the edge and dispel. Breath soon.
Breath incoming. Watch your step. Interrupt 1.
Some cam. Yeah, go that way.
Interrupt
That's good.
2.
And dispel. Dispel cam.
Stack high. Bomb incoming. Stack teleport on you.
Got knocked back in.
Breath incoming.
I'm in the Shadow Realm.
Watch your step. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 1.
I think I saw another bomb not in the Shadow Realm.
No.
I somehow picked one up, and I didn't really know what to do with it.
Okay, you stand in a Death Blossom until you go to Shadow Realm, and then you let it explode, and then you come back up.
Okay, I think I came up before it exploded.
Is there any way we could not just kind of like make a triangle in the middle of the room? Like, where are we supposed to be baiting the breaths? The outside, right?
Yeah, to the outside. Everyone just needs to be like towards one of the markers. We'll keep the boss on that ring. It should bait all of them outside of the middle circle.
I'll make a stronger call there. Yeah, I'll start saying like ranged play towards square. So bombs should be spawning somewhere between the boss and square. And then also we'll be baiting the breath hopefully towards whatever marker I call. Yeah, the bombs always spawned unranged. That is one thing that can help if we're stacked up.
Can you resend a note? Apparently it like reset or something after the thing.
You need the note?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Alright, swing P1 here. Let's do it. Remember
5,
your pots.
4, 3,
But I
2,
don't smoke.
1. Bomb
I was
incoming.
not thinking I said that.
AoE incoming.
Good back for
Dodge Finkel.
Breath incoming. Bomb incoming.
Bombs. 1, 2. Be in this breath.
Breath incoming.
Shoulder check it.
Target you.
And watch these disintegrates.
Watch your
Bait bombs.
bomb incoming.
1,
Breath incoming.
2. Baiting bombs in 5.
Bomb.
1, 2. Pressing. 1 more disintegrate. And then be in the
AoE
link.
incoming.
Ah, you're greedy. I risked it for the biscuit.
Bomb on you.
Okay.
I
Stack
definitely
high.
won't have roar for the.
Stack
I'll
high.
have-
Teleport on you. Watch your feet. Phase 2.
Maybe. Close.
Bait here.
Breath incoming. Watch your
have it.
step.
Alright, we're gonna range, we're gonna play towards square.
Bomb incoming.
Come on over if you're not there. Bombs have spawned. Bombs bomb's gonna go to cross. On Cody, go to cross. Spell Cody. Good. Ranged bait towards square.
Breath incoming.
Unlucky.
Watch your step.
Infant Duress is going to go to like Queen Moon and Square. Spell make it. Good. And we're going to bait towards Triangle, everyone. We're going to bait towards Triangle.
Bomb incoming.
Fresh bombs.
Breath incoming.
Let's.
Watch your step.
Where you got
Interrupt
bomb?
1. Stack
Look at your
high.
head. Who has bomb? Wild.
Star teleport
Blue.
to you.
Check your stack.
Okay, that's.
I'm in the shadow.
Yeah, we can wipe.
Phase 3. Watch your step.
Okay, 3 pulls in a row we've wiped right there because we don't know what's happening with bombs. So I'm gonna try and call names when I see people pick up bombs, but look for a big dark purple blue swirly on your head.
Does it give you a
Or
buff or
constraints in
debuff?
chat?
Have
No,
three
they can't.
bombs.
They can't.
I feel like there could be a weak aura pretty easily.
I put a hammer down. It's right in my cookie dispenser, though. It's in the front.
I assume it's a debuff.
Should be, yeah.
That might not be what you guys have in your raid pack, but that works.
Grab that one. It's a giant icon.
Yep. And phase 2, keep an eye on your Oblivion stacks as well. Personal responsibility on the Oblivion
4,
stacks.
3,
Here we go.
2, 1. Bomb incoming. AOE incoming.
Knock back. Crumple soon, dodge it.
Breath incoming.
Baiting bombs.
Bomb incoming.
1, 2. Frontal, be in it.
Breath incoming.
Watch these disintegrates.
Bomb incoming.
Bait.
Breath incoming.
In. Super good. One more set of bombs in 7.
Bomb incoming.
Bomb in 1.
How many
And
like dancing stuff you gotta do?
Range can move it.
Gotta risk it.
Watch your feet.
Nah, I think
AOE
I keep
incoming.
going. Come on. You risk it. Yeah! What's up, bud? Let's go.
Bomb on
Good
all.
job.
Stack high. Stack high. Teleport on you.
I try not to touch these. 7. There's 10. I think there's only.
Phase 2.
Alright, baiting.
Breath incoming.
Good. Relax.
Watch your step. Bomb incoming.
Bombs.
Watch your feet.
Range, we're playing towards diamond. Towards diamond. Infinite Dress is going to go to diamond. It's in swamp. Spell. And then bait back towards diamond.
Breath incoming. Watch your step.
That was not baited properly.
Interrupt 1.
Infinite
Interrupt
Duress
1.
is going to go. It's on me. Yep, that's good. You read my mind.
Bomb incoming.
Bait it towards the edge somewhere. Bombs are out. One's on
Breath
Darazen.
incoming. Stack
The other is
high.
on the ground. It's on Wild. Okay. Let's.
Watch your step. Interrupt 1. Teleport on you.
I just make sure not to greed for it.
Finish off ads, and then get to the
Almost.
middle. And we are baiting the boss past middle if possible.
Phase 3.
Get him all the way back here.
Watch your step.
And go. Swamp gets to the edge. Spell swamp, and then grip swamp. Kill ads.
Interrupt
Take
1.
Curling Barrage out of the raid and watch your stacks this whole phase. Curling Barrage out. Help soak on notes.
Bomb
You have a
incoming.
res for swamp.
Oh, never mind. Okay, res.
Watch your feet.
I have a bomb. Okay.
Taking the boss.
We're hiding
Facing
in
diamond.
5. Hiding 5.
Watch your step.
No, that I died. That bomb's gonna go. No.
So that 30 seconds that we just experienced is the most critical part of the fight. It's the same as in normal.
Watch your step.
The dispel was early there. Okay, good to know. I'm gonna take a second look at the log because the baits aren't good in phase 2. Uh, okay.
Do you know if it goes on people in the shadow? Because I was down.
No, I whispered someone.
Okay, okay.
Oh my gosh, why does this playlist have Undertale music in it? Stuff again. I gotta fix this real quick. There's just like a playlist of full of like Undertale music.
All right, we're ready. Let's do it.
All right, I won't mess up my opener this
5,
time.
4, 3, 2.
And don't forget your pop.
Bomb incoming. AOE incoming.
I already messed it up. You know what? It's okay. I wasted that. That was so bad.
Dodge frontal.
Breath incoming.
Baiting
Bomb
bombs.
incoming.
And get in this breath.
Breath incoming. Target you.
Watch these disintegrate. Bait bombs.
Bomb incoming.
1.
Breath incoming.
And a frontal. 2.
Did I just
One more
risk
set
it
of
for
bombs
the
and
biscuit?
5.
Yeah, I did. I didn't pay attention.
Bo
1. 2. Melee or range can move up.
Watch your feet.
I just need guns.
AOE incoming.
Ooh, got cold still help lit on them.
Be annoying.
I got it. Can I get one more off, maybe? Oh, that's huge.
Mel, this one's for you. I milked the fuck out of the boss on that pull. I don't know what I did different, but
Stack high. Teleport on you.
Just give your demons a pep talk. That's all it was.
Mm-hmm.
Phase 2.
Baiting.
Breath incoming.
Good.
Watch your step. Bomb incoming.
Bombs right.
Get it finally. Get the hair again. No.
Dispel at star. Wait a second. Okay, good. And then we're gonna bait circle. Bait circle.
Breath incoming. Watch your step.
Right.
Interrupt 1.
Dress is on Ollie. Good. Go to diamond. Wait. And dispel. Need fresh bombs here. We're gonna
Bomb
bait the
incoming.
triangle.
Watch your feet.
Baiting triangle.
Breath incoming.
Bombs are out. I believe they've both been collected.
Watch your step. Interrupt 1.
Who knows?
Phase 3. Interrupt 2.
There's no portal.
I got it.
Watch your step.
Now. Wait, don't dispel. Dispel now.
Interrupt 1.
Get the hurling barrage out of the raid, kill the ads. Help Darizen soak that.
Bomb incoming.
2 bombs spawning.
Watch your feet.
Looking for 2 bombs. One's on Meka.
Check your stacks.
And one's on Eleanor. Check your stacks. If you're at 5 or above, go down by standing in a swirly. We're hiding.
Stack high. Watch your step.
Okay. Did a bomb explode there?
It took me to 9 when I stood in the swirly, and then I couldn't get to another swirly in time.
Gotcha.
My tank thing also went off.
Okay. That was really good.
Wait.
Until,
What happened with your tank thing?
I didn't go down, so it exploded.
Watch your step.
I didn't know we had to go down.
We don't have to, but at the 3rd phase, it does damage to everyone regardless of range when it expires.
Good pull there.
30%?
We got to the critical moment of the fight. We got another rep. So we got there, we're kind of right at 5 minutes. Pots are coming up at that point. So, first or second set of ads in phase 3 is a great point to pot if you get a cooldown up to use it with.
Need to buy some more hissing rings.
It's a anvil over here. Hammer.
And look out.
If you're the person with infinite duress at the start of phase 3 on cross, just go ahead and personal, because we have to wait until the purple shit spawns on you, and then you're stuck in there, and then we need to get you gripped out or rescued out. You're just kind of a sitting duck unless someone pulls you out of there.
Very much more. Pretty good work. Huh.
So healers, if we're in the right spot in that phase 2 to phase 3 transition, if everyone's standing in the right spot, you can dispel as soon as you see purple
Ash
under our
Conjure.
feet there. You don't have to wait for me to tell you.
2% on that full.
And I'm referring to like the meteor purple, not the big circle purple. Alright, let's get another clean phase 1 and 2 here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bomb incoming. AOE incoming.
I didn't charge. Let's figure it out.
Breath.
Breath incoming. Bomb incoming.
One. Bomb 2. Front soul be in this.
Breath incoming.
Baiting bombs in 5.
There's a spell reflect minus. I don't think
Baiting
it
in
actually
2.
does the damage.
Bomb incoming.
The spell reflect minus. You just
Breath
don't
incoming.
Get like the thought maybe. Thinking that's good.
Another set of bombs in 3. Range can move in.
Target you. AOE incoming.
Be in look.
Bomb on you.
I didn't see the link come out.
Stack high. Stack high. Teleport on you.
Can go wide.
Phase 2.
Baiting here.
Breath incoming. Watch your step. Bomb incoming.
Bombs are in. Ollie's got a bomb. Duress goes to circle. On blue. Fine. That's the knockback one. Go to the circle. Okay, dispel. And then we're gonna bait to diamond. Go diamond.
Breath incoming.
Yeah.
Watch your step. Stack high. Stack
Duress is gonna
teleport
go to
on you.
diamond. Dispel. Bombs are spawning soon. We're baiting back to triangle.
Bomb incoming.
Bombs are spawning. We've got one on
Breath
wild.
incoming.
One on Sam. Good. Go lads.
Watch your step. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. phase 3.
Good. Get to the middle when you can. Get this guy all the way to the middle. Healers can dispel
Watch your
as soon
step.
as they see the fresh purple. Take the gates. Blue's standing at the edge. That's the purple. Blue was somewhere else. Okay. Lust and kill. Black hole soon, helping to soak that.
Bowman coming. Interrupt.
And then we are hiding soon. Be near the middle.
2 tank things
Watch
went
your
off.
step.
Me HP went to.
Gotcha. Pretty good pull. I don't know if melee players are. Maybe I need to say this, but when I say ranged, we're baiting towards a marker. Melee should also be towards the marker, hitting the most.
It looked like it targeted Mako when they were downstairs, because as soon as they came out, that's where the boss was facing.
Yeah.
My weak aura said it was safe to come out, but I came out and it instantly went on me, so I'm not 100% sure.
Gotcha.
It was already looking that direction before you even came up.
Nothing we can do about that if that's. We were looking pretty good there, though. We had lots of people alive through the difficult part of phase 3. Let's go again. Let's be clean. Alright, let's do it.
Time to focus up,
5,
gamers.
4, 3, 2. Bowman coming. AOE incoming.
Knockback soon. Dodge frontal.
Breath incoming.
Baiting bombs.
Bowman coming.
And be in this frontal.
Breath incoming. Target you.
Watch. Careful with these disintegrates. Baiting bombs.
Bowman coming.
1,
Breath incoming.
2. One more set of bombs to bait.
Watch your feet. Bowman coming.
1, 2. Range
Yeah,
to
but
movement.
2 bombs.
AOE incoming.
Heck yeah, bro.
Bowman.
I'm not even juicing that hard right now.
Stack high. Stack high. Teleport on you. Phase 2.
Baiting.
Breath incoming.
Let's.
Watch your step. Bomb incoming.
Bombs are out. The rest is going to go to between Star and Circle. Dispel. And we'll bait Circle. Everyone bait Circle.
Breath incoming.
Not bad.
Oh, it targets pets.
Watch your step.
Maybe.
Interrupt 1.
The rest is going to go to Diamond. It's on Ollie. Dispel.
Bomb incoming.
Bombs are out.
Watch your
Bait Breath Triangle.
Breath incoming.
Oh, we pushed him with good damage. Still deal with those bombs. And be in the middle of the room. Make sure the boss gets past the middle if possible.
Phase 3.
And then healers dispel when the new purple spawns.
Watch your step.
Blue is getting to the edge. That's not it.
Bomb incoming.
We can wipe. Blue, when you have that, you just go stand on the edge past cross. So you're the closest to the edge so that we get knocked straight backwards. We're taking the gate there.
Oh, dude, come on.
Real clean pull though. No one dead until we all I got knocked off. Real good. And we pushed him with damage for the first time. That was sick.
Pushing him before those ads was nice.
Yeah. So every point of damage does count. Phase 1 we're pushing him with time, and then if we can push him due to health for phase 2, that's good. I think it was 40% maybe. So we gotta take him from 60 to 40. Or 65 to 40 depending on how low we get him in phase 1.
We're just getting a lot better with getting those ads on them too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that first bait was perfect.
Yeah, I don't see any spell reflect damage in this. Echoing Howl. Okay,
Yeah, I
that's
think
what
it
was
targeted Meeble under again, by the way. But on that second one, that was why it went all the way over there.
Either that or it targeted a pet because it went directly towards one of the Warlock pets.
Yeah, it's weird.
Okay, we're ready. Clean with Big Dam. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bomb incoming. AOE
Don't forget
incoming.
bots. Knockback soon. Dodging a front tail.
Target you. Breath incoming. Bomb incoming.
Fading, and then we are stacking Enemy's Breath.
Breath incoming.
Fade bombs.
Bomb incoming.
1,
Breath incoming.
2. Fading bombs in 5.
Bomb incoming.
1, 2. Range to move in.
Target you. AoE incoming.
And be in the link, please. I know you're stunned, but that was 2 pulls in a row.
Bomb on you. Stack high. Stack high. Teleport on you.
Let me just check the tables. Yeah.
Phase 2.
Fading.
Breath incoming. Watch your step. Bomb incoming.
Bombs are out. Spell at circle. It's on notes. Spell. And bait, circle, diamond.
Breath incoming.
Good. Go ahead.
Watch your step.
Rest to triangle. Spell. Bomb soon.
Bomb incoming.
Bait, moon.
Breath incoming. Watch your step. Interrupt 2.
Good. When you can, get to the middle.
Phase 3.
Get him past the gates.
Watch your step.
Take it. Make it goes to the edge. Wait until you see purple. No. Good. And kill.
Interrupt 1.
On.
Help soak on sound. Nope, sorry.
Having.
Bomb incoming.
Pointing at diamond.
Watch your feet. Stack high.
Shadowed.
Hide in the middle.
Watch your step. Teleport on you.
What's killing me? If we can get past that, bro.
Taunt when you can.
Watch your step.
So this is where we would run to another marker and do the exact same thing as if the start of phase 3. That person would be on the edge, we dispel, and come back to the middle. Okay, so those first bombs in phase 3. Those first bombs in phase 3. I want everyone to try and pick one up. If it's close to you, pick it up. And then use the projectile swirlies to go down. Yeah, I'll drop a hammer instead. Hammer's over here to the left. So obviously feels very chaotic right there at the start of phase 3. We get knocked back into the center. We start killing ads. There's going to be 2 bombs spawning right there. If you see a bomb, pick it up, take it down to the Shadow Realm. There's also going to be Hurling Barrage happening. Just take those out of the raid. There's also going to be the big Group Soak. If you're not picking up a bomb, if you're not doing Hurling Barrage, help with the Group Soak. That Group Soak should come to the ads. You should be standing on top of the ads if you get that. So there's all sorts of things happening at once. While all that is happening, you have to be watching your feed so you're not getting extra Oblivion stacks, okay? It feels really chaotic, but we have assignments for everything going on. You just need to control what you can control.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bomb incoming. AOE incoming.
Dodge frontal.
Breath incoming.
Check your debuff.
Bomb incoming.
Bomb 1. Bomb 2.
Breath incoming.
Spell if you need to. Personals on these disintegrates. Bait bombs.
Bomb incoming. Breath incoming.
Breath. 2 bombs. Good. One more set of bombs. Eventually, we're doing disintegrates into bombs. Bomb bait. One. Okay, range to move in.
AOE incoming.
Everyone in the lake.
Ah,
Good
check.
damage. Good damage.
It's a 50-50.
Stack high. Stack high. Teleport on you.
Ah, felt like something was on my chin.
Phase 2.
Bait. Bait, bait, bait.
Breath incoming.
It's fine. We'll play it.
Watch your step. Bomb incoming.
Bombs.
Watch your feet.
We have both of them. Bomb or the rest is going between star and circle. That's on the cam. You can dispel. And bait back where we were. Circle star.
Breath incoming.
Good. Fuck up these ads so we can get back to the boss.
Watch your step. Interrupt 1.
Infinite Duress is gonna go to like triangle.
Interrupt 2.
Actually, leave it right there. You can dispel. That's good. Fuck up the boss. Let's go.
Bomb incoming.
Fresh bombs here.
Breath incoming.
Yes. Skipped. Let's go. Get in the middle. I put a gate down. Don't use it yet.
Phase 3. Watch your step.
8. Wait for fresh purple. Alright, lots going on. Stay calm and do your job. Look for bombs.
Interrupt 1.
Bombs in 5.
Stack.
Help soak this.
Bomb incoming.
Haunting.
Interrupt 2.
Now we look for bombs. We need 2 bombs. Take them downstairs. Jay's got one.
Be in front of us.
Personal.
Interrupt 3. Watch your step.
Hide, hide, hide. Tank frontal. Everyone look at square. We're gonna go to square soon. Don't dispel that yet.
Watch your
Go
step.
to square. Sam to the edge. Wait for purple. And spell. Good, keep going.
Interrupt 1.
Okay. Good pull. You had the debuff on you, so you shouldn't get a knock. I think maybe
You get knocked by the meteor. It like knocks you off to the side.
meteor.
I'll have rescue for each of those so I can just pay more attention and rescue whoever gets it.
26%. It's not bad. Not bad.
What happened there?
So we lost people starting at 440 because Jay had a bomb and died. And then
Gur got the tank buster.
It
That
did?
detonated too. Yeah.
Damn.
I came out at a weird angle, so Ben had to turn it, and it was just unlucky.
Okay.
I was trying to go downstairs to not have to do the hide because I had like 7 stacks, and all the splats kept juking me.
Yeah, I think we also took a spike from mine because I missed a splat and couldn't go down in time for my debuff. I'm not sure. It was real close. I don't know if it went off or not.
It's so killable, bro. The 26% not cool. I can use execute. And in addition, that's 26 more percent. Why did I say 60? I'm having a stroke. At 20%. So, and then Hunter is gonna like start spiking in deeps when he can like start spamming execute.
Alright, let's get one more good one. Big dam here. Phase 1, phase 2.
4, 3, 2.
Bomb incoming. AOE
I messed up
incoming.
my opener, bro.
Dodge this breath.
Breath incoming. Bomb incoming.
Baiting. 1, 2, and get in this front.
Breath incoming.
Watch these disintegrates. Bait bombs.
Bomb incoming.
1,
Breath incoming.
2. Disintegrates. One more set of bombs to bait. Move the boss when you can, please. 1, 2. Range to move it.
AOE incoming.
Resing.
Bomb on you.
Still.
I got it. Let's go. That's not gonna do that much, Jazz.
Stack high. Stack high. Teleport on you.
I'm going through that. Give it a big lap.
Phase 2.
Baiting.
Breath incoming. Watch your step. Bomb incoming.
Bombs are spawning. Infant. The rest is gonna go to the left of cross. Take that out and dispel. And bait to cross. Bait to cross.
Breath incoming. Watch your step.
Infinite Duress is gonna go to cross.
Interrupt 1.
Wait a moment for dispel. Okay. Bait to moon.
Bomb incoming.
We are not gonna skip this, so prepare for ads.
Breath incoming. Interrupt 1.
Good.
Phase 3. Target you. Watch your step.
Gate, Jamel to the edge. Wait for purple.
Stack high.
Kill ads.
I got the boss.
Hope so.
Facing
There's
orange.
Ben.
Bomb incoming.
And looking for bombs now. Should be 2 bombs. See 1 bomb picked up on. Okay, we got both bombs. Good. We're showing. We're
Stack
hiding.
high. Teleport on you. Watch your step.
That was my bad.
think both bomb players had issues.
Interrupt 4.
We got Steam to just like
Why did Blue take 500k from Embrace of Nothingness? That's the group soak. Who was that on in this poll?
That one was on me. I was in the middle of the entire group.
Maybe it's the splat it leaves behind.
Used by that damage. That was the last pull. Good job, everybody. We're almost there. Next week will be hopefully pretty targeted in what we re-clear, so we can get right back here, kill this guy, and then obviously Mythic is next. We have 19 players, as you can see, with perfect attendance. So I would love to add 3 more. So if any of your friends have come available, let's talk to them. I will pug a DPS or 2 if necessary, but I really don't want to. So let's try to pump the numbers up a little bit.
Shit.
It's some really good pulls. It's if we can clean up, it's gonna be so dumb.
Yeah, so that second hit of damage on the Embrace of Nothingness is
I
if
feel
you're
like
in the
damage
black
is good.
circle
Like,
when it
the
disappears.
damage is there. It's just.
Okay.
I just realized my microphone was this low. I
So
don't
you
know how
soak,
long.
and then when the puddle appears, you get out of it.
Oh.
Okay, so Blue was in that second part when he was trying to get his bomb.
Oh my god.
That's why he took that damage.
My microphone was like here the entire night. Oh my god. Okay. Anyway. It's the end of the raid. Thank you for everyone who came by. It's probably just Gerg and Hunter, but thank you. Next week, same time, Wednesday, 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. I might try to stream my other game. I'll let you guys know about that. But for the time being, we'll sit down on this bench until I decide I want to do some keys. I'm a warrior. So, and as always, stay frosty. Peace. Mm-hmm.